Hello, everybody. Welcome to Moments of the Magic. We are continuing our build of the Home Alone house. And yeah, I'm just checking out bag number 2. And bag number 2 is a ton. There's a lot of pieces in bag number 2. I didn't realize that. But yeah, we are going to be putting this thing together today. And yeah, so for all those of you who, hey, Johnny, how's it going? Who don't know, we're doing a stop motion video of the Home Alone build. And whew, I don't know what I got myself into. We are on bag 2 of 24. And bag 2, there's actually 2 bags for bag 2. Which is a good thing I looked, because I thought for a moment that I didn't get the right pieces, but in fact I did. So, but yeah, we're doing a stop motion video. So what that means is that I am taking a piece, putting it down, taking a picture of it, moving it again, taking another picture of it, and so on and so forth. I am just making sure that I have got the right pieces in play, because that's 3. This is the second one. So the second one, third one. Whew. Because it would stink if you didn't have the right pieces. I didn't even look yet. I don't think I'm gonna need that just yet. So yeah, I didn't even look yet, but I'll find it. I'm sure it's around somewhere. It was a busy day today. We we were hardly home today. Christy and I had a lot of errands to run, and just things like that. So yeah, we just kind of weren't home. So I just didn't have a chance to look for the other sticker sheet yet. But I'm sure it's around here somewhere. But yeah, how was your day? Did you do anything fun today? Anything exciting? Or did you just go to work and do work stuff? I got the van complete. So I can say I did my first Lego vehicle. Yeah, I got to work tomorrow. I really don't want to work tomorrow, but I guess we have to work, right? We have to bring home the money so we can afford our goodies. How are we going to do this? I can turn it. Oh, you know what? You know what I can just do is just do this. We're going to do that. I should have thought about that before. 1, 2. That's what we can do. That's what we can do. So Victoria is going a little crazy right now in the bedroom. She's a little overtired. We went over to my parents' house. Yeah, I saw that. That was awesome. I can't believe she only goes to her post office once a month. But hey, I want to say hi to everybody who is stopping on in. See, we got another person in. Feel free to chat if you want. Have any questions about the build, about what I'm doing? Just let me know. So I kind of do things a little bit differently than what is shown in the instruction manual. But that's only because of the way that the build is. Like in the instruction manual, it tells you to put the one piece here and then, put the next one here, then here, and then here. Well, instead of doing that, I'm just moving all these down. Then I'm going to have to bring this guy around to the end over here so that it catches some of these guys. Just to keep the flow of it going. So did anybody watch Disney Plus today? I know I didn't. I tried to get Victoria to watch some of the that Olaf short thing, and she's been on this kick lately that she just wants to watch the nursery rhymes and stuff. So we haven't actually been able to get her to watch some shows. She just likes the nursery rhymes, so that's fine. She just kept saying, no. I'm like, really? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to watch a new Home Alone movie. I have mixed feelings about it only because it looks like the exact same movie that came out before. It looks like it just looks like Home Alone, but in a new shiny box. And I think that they cheaped out on a storyline. So but maybe eventually I'll watch it. I'm interested in checking out Shang-Chi since that's finally out on Disney Plus, and I'm interested in checking out Olaf. And I watched the new Obi-Wan trailer, or behind the scenes, I should say, and that looks kind of cool. I love the fact that they're bringing in Hayden Christensen, and Ian McGregor seems very, very excited about that as well. Yeah, I can't believe. I don't know why. I don't feel his storyline was finished with that. Like I thought they were like starting to have some kind of a love story with the mom. But I don't know if it had to do with money. I don't know if he just didn't want to do it. Which is a shame, you know, because there's definitely a lot more to that story. But they did get along without him before, so they'll probably get along without him now. But it's a shame. It's a shame that he's not continuing the franchise. I don't know if it's like a scheduling conflict. I don't know. I didn't read too much into it, just because I didn't have time today to do that. But I didn't even have time to cut the yard. It's been so wet that for the last 4 weeks that I just haven't had time. All right. La ta ta do. All right, so this guy's gonna get stuck there. This guy's gonna get stuck right there. So we're gonna have a backlog until this guy can make it around. Gotcha. Yeah, that is definitely a thing right now. It's going, you know, it's hitting a lot of people. You know, if they don't want to get vaccinated, they're just not going to be part of it. Daughter's a nut. Daughter's a nut. Alrighty. So I think I have just enough room on here for the 3 pieces to be across. That's a lot of pieces. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, you know, in future shows down the road. You know, he may become vaccinated. Maybe eventually we won't need to worry about vaccinations. And then he can come back. There are a ton of pieces on this. I do have all the way up until step 18 laid out. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, there definitely is a ton of pieces in here. It's that whole entire crank system that is the big part. Wow. I mean, there's just a ton of pieces in this thing. So we're gonna try to get as much as we can get done. Let's see. What does this go up to? So bag 2 goes up to step 37. Yeah. It's not impossible. Highly improbable, maybe, but we're gonna hope for the best. Hope for the best. Ooh, actually, I went a little too far. See, is that one supposed to be a short one? The first one? Is that supposed to be a short one or a long one? That was supposed to be a short one. Do 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 do. See, that's why it looked way off. Way off. Yeah, Victoria's going crazy. Can you hear her? Yeah, she's feeling fine. She's tired. So she's just going crazy. She's just going crazy. Oh no? Okay. I went too far on that. This is gonna go back. Nancy. Whew. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we got to bring the other 3 over. So that was a long one and then a short one. All right, now that we got that straightened up, could have sworn I had it all all set up, and then it messed up. All right, so we have short or do. All right. Okay. I gotta bring these over, and this short one over, and also this guy. So are you still building Titanic? Have you finished that one yet? Let's do this. We're going to flip this guy around. How long do you think it's going to take you to do that? We did go to the mall today, and I took Chrissy to took her by the Lego store real quick. And they had the Titanic on display. And she's like, what the heck? That thing's massive. That thing's huge. I'm like, yeah, that's why everybody wants it, because it's so big. And she's like, nope, bad juju. 4 or 5 days. And then there, you can't see. All right, so we have that, and then we should put this one in. Okay, there we go. So that's a pretty significant build. I mean, that's... You still having fun with it? Not at the point where you want to tear your hair out because it's like, like, why is this still going? It was pretty awesome. Last night we got 1 new subscriber. So that was Oh, seems like we lost a subscriber. Oh, no, there it is. 584. 584. We are 16 away from 600. Oh, I really want to get that before my birthday. I would love to see 600 before the 18th. That's good. You know, it's always good to enjoy what you're building. I watched Emily's Q&A video today, and that was pretty informative, actually. Learning about the whole LAN and you know, what you need to focus on. So that's kind of probably what I'll start doing, is more focusing on like Disney and Star Wars, and just since it's Moments of the Magic, we're gonna focus on, I'll focus on Disney stuff and Disney type Legos, but still keep up with newer releases and everything, because you never know. I mean, if we can do it, if we can get into that, I think that'll help out. And then after I get some of these builds done, then I'm probably going to try to do some like actual stop motion with figures. Yeah, 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours watched. It's the hours watched that's the hard part. Like, as much as it's taking forever to get 1,000 subscribers, you have to make sure that those subscribers are watching at least like if one subscriber could just watch an hour's worth of stuff, like just even having the video on and playing, that would just mean a lot to get that hour of viewership, because it is getting those 4,000 hours is so tough. It's easy for the people who are live streaming at the parks, because they can easily get like 100 people watching. And if they're on for 4 hours, you got your time right there, basically. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's my goal. After the Home Alone set, work on I got to do the lighting kit for the Christmas, and then do the lighting kit for the Winnie the Pooh. I'm going to do a review on Winnie the Pooh, and then I'm going to do the castle build. And I think I'm probably going to get the new Encanto set that comes out in December. I mean, we'll say it's for Victoria, but you know, and that way I can just do like a little build on that and show that off. Nice little speed build. Did you enjoy the? Yeah, and that's kind of why I want to take a look at it. I mean, the lights, they just add a new dimension to it. But like the one lighting kit that I got for the Winnie the Pooh, all the instructions are online. So that's why I'm going to do just a video of it and not do a live build on it, because I've got to look on the computer to do it. So so somehow I'm going to have to do I'm going to do a video with the camera of me putting the lights in, and it's going to be a process. Sounds like that's going to be like a Friday project. Yeah. This is weird. Seems like I'm missing. Seems like I have one extra spot. Why do I have an extra spot? Oh, because that's a 3 and not a 4. That's why. That's why. See, I told you. I thought I had all these pieces laid out beforehand, and no, they didn't have any Titanic. They didn't have any Home Alone, unless they have them in the back. But no, they didn't have any of those sets available on the shelves. They did have the new Batmobile, the one from the new movie. I showed Chrissy, and she's like, "You're not getting that." I'm like, "Okay, yes, dear." They did have the Millennium Falcon. But you know what I think is kind of cool would be that A-wing. So I showed Chrissy that, but I don't think I'm going to end up getting that for Christmas. I think that's just something I'd have to save up for. So I think what I'm probably going to have to focus on is like doing like a Disney City type thing. No. focus on Disney, kind of like a Disney park area. All right, we are going to do one, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Oh, guess I can't have those just sitting there like that, huh? You just don't have a lot of room on the table here. So we're going to bring these guys up. Yeah, but is there an issue with that thing? Like, I don't know. I thought that somebody said that there was some kind of an issue with it where it kept falling apart or something. Oh, that's part of the. There we go. We'll do that. She hasn't seen it yet. She didn't come up here today. We went over to my parents' house after we picked her up from school, and yeah, she hasn't seen it yet. She will love it. Like, I mean, they did a good job with it. You know, it's nice and sturdy. I think you'll like what I did with it for the video. That thing took 700 photos to assemble yesterday. I was like, that's a lot of photos. Her Frozen one probably took me about 2 hours to build altogether. Not quite sure why it took me that long. I mean, it was only 108 pieces, but yeah, overall it took me about 2 hours. Oh, you know what? I was kind of listening to Brent. So I think that was kind of part of the reason why I didn't have my full focus on the build. So we're going to have all these do it at once, just because doing them individually would take forever. God, could they be any louder? Yeah, it was about 2 hours to complete. It didn't take very long to do the video. Because there were only 570 photos. It only took like 10 minutes to render it. Overall, it took about half an hour on the computer. The hardest part is finding a song, because you can't use like a Frozen song because those are heavily copyrighted. Using any of that would just get it kicked off. And we don't want that. So yeah. All right. Move these back just a tad. Did you like that Frozen one? I mean, it was, a cute little build. I think she'll like the set because she likes Frozen. So, I mean, I think doing a couple of those, couple of the smaller builds will help out. Just something that's like 1 to 2 minutes long. We'll get some more viewers on there, people watching them. Oh, look, it's going to rain again. My leaves finally decided to fall off the trees. So it looks like I have probably another week before they're all off, which, yay me. I will be sitting in the cold pulling all the leaves out of my gutters. I can't wait. But it's better to have that than to have have a flooded basement because of it. See, that's another thing that you don't have to worry about in Florida. You don't have to worry about your gutters. You don't have to worry about seasons changing. Yeah, I mean, do I even bother with them this year? Because it's been like 3 weeks since I've cut the grass, maybe even longer than that. And I don't know when I'm going to be able to do it again because the grass is so long and so wet. That it just, it's like, do I hire somebody to come along with a giant lawnmower? Maybe. I just don't know if they'd get into my backyard. But this weekend, I do have to get back there so I can get Victoria's slide inside before it starts snowing. And I found out that my father purchased something for Victoria. And it should be here in a couple weeks. So I'm probably going to have to put that outside in the snow. He bought her this Peanuts sign. So we'll see. It's the Peanuts gang singing a Christmas carol in front of a tree. And this thing's like huge. And it goes outside and there's a spotlight that you're supposed to attach to it. So I got to figure out how to do that so she can look at it through her window. He wanted to get her something. So I'm just gonna make him happy. That's all that it is. Make him happy. Oh, and I gotta cut my hair soon. Should have Chrissy do it again. What? Yeah, I'm gonna have you cut my hair. What? She's watching Blacklist again. La da da do 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 do. All right. So we are on step 10. Next, we will be working on the gear. So that should be fun. It's funny how they make the color pieces in the inside. All these different colors. Yeah, that's kind of just why I just buzz it. Just like, whatever. But she wants me to go to a hairstylist. I'm like, I don't got time for a hairstylist. So is Lisa still wearing her Halloween costume? Too funny. All right, now we're going to pop these up like that. Daylight coming, wants to go home. Do, 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 lunch. Alrighty. I wonder if they're gonna finish that AT-AT set today. I mean, they were doing it for 2 hours before I went live. So I would hope that they would get that thing done today. Well, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, so we're going to move this up, and then we are going to start working on the little doohickey that goes here. The little doodad. It's your doodad. Oh, the doodad? Yeah, the doodad. Oh, Bluey. I can't wait for season 3 of Bluey to come out. I am looking forward to that. I gotta check the Bluey page and see when that is going to be coming out. Because I would think that it would be soon. And a gear and a doodad. We'll do up one more. Let's see. Kind of surprised nobody's popping on. Nobody else popping on today. I guess there must be other exciting things going on. So we've been doing this thing for an hour only. Last night I was up till about 1 doing the van. So it did take me till then to complete that. So we'll see. I mean, I might stay up till then. I didn't stream the whole time, just because I had to go downstairs and find something to eat. See what Chrissy needed, stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully we can get this bag completed. I mean, it's a big bag. There's a lot of stuff in here. But it looks like yeah, we'll see. A lot of little things coming up. Little tiny parts. All right. So this is going to go over here. I should have brought the yellow piece in first. That's okay though. We can figure something out. Everything about this thing is big. But yeah, I showed Chrissy because they did have a Home Alone one too at the Lego store, and I'm like, Victoria's gonna love this thing, and she's like, yeah, she will. So I'm just happy that with the decision to buy this one. You know what? Should we just flip this around? Then we can go like this. Then we can go like this. Do 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 do. So what do you got planned for tomorrow? Flip this around like that. Yeah. Tomorrow I got to go to work. And then I'm not sure what we're going to do. Come home and just play maybe? Oh, what? That's cool. That's pretty cool. Got a lot of moving parts right now. So do you got any time to build tomorrow? Yep. I should be on here tomorrow night. As long as everything goes to plan. This gotta go that way. Oh, we'll just do that, and then like this, and then like that. That's cool. I wish there was a way that I could build while at work. Like, yep, somebody else has to take care of you. I'm a little bit busy. Let's see. Yeah, looks like 4 people watched that stop motion video. So we got 5 stop motion videos out. I have 2 more sets for Victoria that I gotta build. That's 7. Then this is 8. Gotta be a couple more sets I can do. If I can get 10 sets, I think that'd be pretty cool for a nice little library for people to be able to see. Just getting content, getting unboxings. And once I can get like, I just don't have the time like some people do to hash out like a video a day. That's why I just do the live streams right now. because I couldn't even do the do like a shopping one today. Chrissy she doesn't like to. She doesn't like to be on camera doing stuff like that. So she was like, why? I was like, because the public wants to see you. So yeah, I was gonna do a quick little one. You know, we went out to eat for breakfast. We had some donuts, and there's a nice little place. There's a Paula's Donuts here. It's like a Buffalo staple for donuts, and yeah, they have. I put it in the way you told me to. So we went there for breakfast, and then we went furniture shopping because we're looking for a bed for Victoria. Because she is going to be transitioning out of her bed into a big girl bed. Which, I mean, we never want to see our kids grow up because, they're our kids. But she's getting bigger. Like, she's growing, like, every day now. So, hate it. All right, Johnny, go get some sleep. I will talk to you maybe tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Oh, jeez. Why is that thing so tough to push in? Hold on for one day. Do. All right, so we got this guy, and this. That's a flat piece. It's not a gear, that's a flat piece. So we're going to take this back. And do that with it. Hold on for one more day. Break free from the chain. Break free from the chains. Yeah, I know there's pain, but you hold on for one more day. Break free from the chains. Oh. I am a really, really good singer. We were at a store today, and that song came on, and Yeah, I sang it. And what did I say? Chrissy wasn't amused. She's like, "Oh my gosh, really?" So I just kind of do that, whenever I hear songs from the 80s, 90s that were really good. Um, I have no shame. I'll just start dancing and singing, and I probably should have gone into like some acting or something, but yeah, it I get kind of stage fright, which is kind of odd for me to be doing this. Um, because I was never really a public speaker growing up. I was never somebody who would speak in front of a crowd or in front of. But I think this is a little bit different because I don't see anybody. You don't have to worry about seeing somebody's face. So echoes on that. Whoa. Are you joking with me right now? Do you think I'm funny? Do I look like a clown to you? Do I make you laugh? Alrighty. So we're going to keep building this. We are on 255 photos already. Oh, no. It does sound like Victoria fell asleep. So that's a good thing. All right. So we got that. that. And then this is going to start moving back in here. Don't you know things will change? I got to get that song out of my head. Get it out of my head. It will be in there all night like an earworm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So that worked out real well. All right. So now we're going to build the little thing that goes here. So that is a 2 of those. We need a, so we are up to step 19. We have one orange, and then another blue, and then an orange. And then we have to build this black one here. So we have this, and we have a black one, that, and then we need to have 1, 2, 3 flat ones. One, 2, 3. There we go. The orange is blue, orange, 2 guys, and then the orange. And then we have a blue, a red 2, and then we have a black 2 that goes onto this one over here. Oh, look at that. We have a bunch of red ones. So it's 3 more red ones that go on here. All right. So we're going to focus on this part here. So I don't know if you can see over on the side, I have the pieces lined up for the next 2 parts of the of this bag. They're going to come across here, and then I'm going to put it together here and bring it over here. Next one is going to go here, and then we have the flat that goes here with a end piece, and then just to kind of let you know what I'm up to. So I'm just making sure my focus is set up properly. probably stay on for a little bit longer. See if somebody pops in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have these guys come in right afterwards. Like that. So it's just kind of like a little parade. I just can't believe how many pieces are in this bag. Like it really contains a lot of pieces. I mean, we're probably about halfway done with the bag itself. So I'll feel better once we have the other half complete. Secret alien. There we go. All right. So we're getting close to the middle here. Once we get to the middle, then I can start putting this guy together. Whew. All right, so we're going to move this closer. So if anybody's stopping on in right now or watching the replay, I'm doing a live video that shows behind the scenes of what a stop motion build looks like. And so what I'm doing is I'm taking a picture, and then I'm moving the pieces, taking another picture, moving the pieces again, and so on and so on and so on. And then what we'll do is combine those pictures at the end. And we will make a video out of it. It does take an awful lot of time. For anybody who has worked with stop motion, knows that this is a labor of love. You got to enjoy what you're building, because I mean, this is going to take me like overall, it's going to take me 24 days, at least 24 days. And, you know, if I didn't like the build, then it would be like, oh, 24 days of this. But I love Home Alone. I love Christmas. So overall, this doesn't seem like, you know, something that's going to annoy me or be like, oh, all right, I'm done with this for now. I'll come back to it another day. No, I'm good for a little bit. I mean, I might have to take a break a few times to work on some other things. Like I have some photo shoots scheduled and everything, so that is priority. But yeah, until I can do this full time, build Legos full time, that would be amazing. So if anybody has any questions about stop motion photography, photography in general, Disney, feel free to drop them in the chat or in the comment section. You know, every Sunday at 8:45 p.m., my wife and I do a Disney chat. Where we talk about all the new things that has come to Disney during the week. And we have fun. We have a good time talking to a whole bunch of our friends. So if you like Disney, you'll want to stop on by and say hi to everybody. You know, get to know people. Whole reason why I'm doing this is trying to get to know more people. Be a part of not just the Disney community, but like the Lego community. I'm going to do it this way. Do it from the top to the bottom. So we'll pop this, really. So this is going to go up here. And this is going to slide onto that. And then these are going to slide onto that. And this is going to slide onto that and then go up there. And this red guy is going to follow. This red guy is going to go into here. This guy is going to go up here. There's just so many pieces to this set that I can't do each one individually. Because if this was a smaller build, I probably would do that and then that and then that and then, you know, but I have to do all 6 of these or all 5 of these at the same time. And do all these pieces at the same time too, and kind of just hope that it does look super cool at the end. And I'm going to have to change my battery in a second. Baby, yeah, you guys can see it pretty good. Oh, there we go. All right, 20 is done. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. And then got that, 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 that. So we're just going to come at it from the bottom this way, just to give it a different angle instead of keep coming this way. And also too, it'll be a little less movement. Which means less photos taken at one time. So, and especially on a build like this, I have to conserve how many photos that I'm taking at one time. Just because this is already going to be a really long build, I don't need to make it that much longer with adding extra movements that I don't necessarily need. So. And then right now, the only thing that I have to move is this guy here. And then we'll bring these guys in from the bottom as well. This is step 22. Yeah. So I think what I'll do is I'll sign off for now. And I will continue this build offline and see how far I get. Hopefully I'll be on tomorrow night. And we'll talk to you later. Thank you everybody for stopping on by. I appreciate it. Have a good night.